The Supreme Court premises was devoid of the usual spectacle that is associated with matters of this nature. Inside the court, only lawyers, journalists and a few supporters were granted access. Disputes on the governorship election started with the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) filing a petition at the tribunal on December 7, 2019. On May 18, 2020, a three-man panel of justices headed by Justice Kashim Kaigama dismissed the petition of the Social Democratic Party (SDP), and 5 days later, the tribunal also dismissed the petition of the PDP. Not satisfied with the decision of the tribunal, the candidates of the PDP and the SDP approached the appeal court. On July 4, 2020, a five-man panel of the court, led by Justice Adamu Jauro, dismissed both appeals. Determined to exhaust all judicial options, the PDP and the SDP took their prayers to the apex court. For about 2 hours, Justice Uwani Abaji read the judgment on behalf of the seven-member panel of the apex court, led by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Tanko Mohammed. She was the only judge who sat to deliver the judgment, and she dismissed the two appeals.
There was a lot of industry, a lot of scholarship, and a lot of erudition that went into the delivery of the judgment. But bottom line, the judgment is a confirmation of the will of the good people of Kogi State, which they expressed on the 16th of November 2019.
The PDP and its candidate, Mr. Musa Wada, had formulated 5 grounds of appeal, which includes allegations of rigging, overvoting, and violence in some of the local government areas in the state. The court held that the PDP could not prove these allegations of electoral malpractice in the November 16 governorship election.
I've learned a new thing today, that pleadings can now be abandoned in a brief of arguments at the Court of Appeal, not at the trial court, even when evidence is left. So, as lawyers, we are now learning a new jurisprudence. This is the first I'm learning it, and I have learned now.